It's Marriott's Aruba Surf Club, and it's time for a resort tour. So if you're coming here in the near future, or maybe you're planning a trip, well, stick around because we're going to check it out right after this. Okay, so here we are at the main entrance, kind of the traffic circle where they might drop you off or pick you up if you need to go somewhere. You can catch taxis just over there. We were actually just down there a moment ago at that sign. We're going to head inside the lobby here and take a look. You do have bell services here that will help you with luggage, but you do have kind of two entrances to the lobby. One over there kind of goes directly in, and then another one just over here. But they do have kind of a neat little water feature here. It's kind of pleasing to the eye, I guess. And the Spyglass building is right there, but we'll get a bit better look at the buildings when we're in and around the resort. So let's head inside and check it out. So one nice thing is these are all automatic doors. That's definitely kind of handy, but they are kind of slow. Yes, you have the main lobby here. You have the desk over here where they'll try and sign you up for a timeshare sales presentation. It is actually not the concierge. Looks like they're doing some work here, cleaning up. Maybe they steam cleaned the carpets last night. But yeah, really cool lobby here. Front desk and check-in is just over there. And we'll head down there in just a moment, but I'm going to take a walk through the marketplace. So you kind of got your standard grocery items, food items, beer, snacks, chips, all that kind of stuff. So definitely if you need something quick, easy, this is the place to go, but $9 for a bag of chips is not something I'm willing to pay. So plenty of kind of light grocery items. They do make beverages, they have ice cream, that kind of thing just over there. But we found, we tried to get like a blended coffee drink, and it didn't have any coffee whatsoever. And they do also have a selection of Marriott Vacation Club baseball caps. The only thing I noticed though is that the color of the stitching is the same color of the cap, so I won't be getting one. Plenty of souvenir items too. So let's continue on here back into the main lobby. They do have an ATM here. Kind of some literature if you need some things. Then down here you do have the concierge tours and rentals. So if you're needing to maybe book a tour, you have some general questions, you need maybe an island map to take a trip, a drive around the island, well, come see the nice people here. And right in here they do have just a small business center, some computers here, in fact Macintosh computers, and you have a printer here, so if you need to maybe print out your boarding passes, anything else, maybe coupons, restaurant reservations, I don't know what, but you can come here and do that. Now that we've kind of seen the main lobby area here, let's head outside and take a better look around. And coming outside here, we do have the pool towel exchange, open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And it's also where you'll find one of the sets of pool inflators for your floats. So we're gonna head this way. We're gonna check out some seating areas here that are just outside the marketplace that we actually just kind of went through. We have kind of some nice little seating here. And I believe they also have kind of a little bar area here. Haven't really seen it open, but it is called the Compass Lounge. Not sure if they really serve anything here during the day, during the evenings maybe, but maybe if you're looking for a beverage and you don't want to go poolside, well, there's a place to check out. Now, let's start heading and making our way through the pool area. Okay, so here is kind of one of the pool areas here at Marriott's Aruba Surf Club. Kind of a nice little pool area here. This is the one that actually leads into the lazy river, which we're going to take a look at. Definitely really cool pool area. It's early in the morning here, of course, so not too many people out just yet visiting the pools. So let's continue on. I think I'm going to head over this bridge. We'll head back over that way and take a look at something just over there that I don't want you to miss. Plenty of poolside loungers and also plenty of umbrellas. They have a number of chairs that also have kind of awnings over them to kind of keep you shaded because it does get hot here in the midday sun. Just stepping up here, we do have a better look at that pool here at the surf club. Definitely a really nice big pool. And then over here is where you'll be able to see the lazy river. beautiful, wonderful lazy river here at the Aruba Surf Club. Now let's continue down here. We're going to make our way towards the Spyglass Tower. Yeah, so here's that blue water pool I pointed out just a second ago. Kind of a really nice pool area. It does have that water feature here, and there is a water slide over there. So let's take a really nice look here at this blue water pool. They're doing some maintenance on it here this morning. Here you'll notice that they also have a zero entry section, so kind of handy, mobility issues, children, easy to get in and out. And as you can see, lots of pool chairs. Many of the poolside ones are already tagged. Now over here, there's a little kids pool. It's called Calico Jack's pool. So just a little kiddie pool right there. And then over here, get a little bit better look at the slide. There is an entrance to the slide over here, or I guess you could get to it technically from the other side of this rock formation as well. But really nice pool here, the blue water pool at Marriott Aruba Surf Club. So now let's head back this way. We're gonna make our way into and through the Spyglass Tower. They do have some gas grills over here, so if you're wanting to grill something up, cook a nice steak, some chicken, some fish, maybe it's just some hamburgers and hot dogs, well, come over here and take advantage of the gas grills. They have another set up over there as well, and one we'll see right near the very end of the video. Now we're heading into the Spyglass Tower. They kind of have this little gazebo entry area. They do have a place you can inflate your pool floats, and then also a place where you can exchange towels. I did notice though that this seems to only be open in the afternoons for essentially returning your towels before you go back to your room in here. So here we are kind of in the elevator lobby of the Spyglass Tower. They also have a little lobby kind of check-in area up here, but I don't think they ever use that. And then over here is actually a game room, so you do need your key to go in. So let's head inside and take a look. Yeah, so kind of just a pretty small game room here, kind of a little arcade. They have a number of different arcade games, a claw game over there, and it also looks like they do have air hockey. So maybe you have kids, maybe if you have teens or adults alike, well, you can take advantage of this. They do have a change machine right here. So now let's head outside. We're gonna take a walk back out here. I just want to show you kind of the parking area. Now it is extremely windy outside here, back behind the Spyglass Tower. Always the way it seems to be. They have some type of wind tunnel right here, but just to give you a quick look at the parking area. And I do notice something different, at least from our last visit. It looks like they've installed some solar panels, kind of solar panel covers for some of the parking spaces here in the parking lot. But if you're renting a car, well, this is where you're gonna park. And there's just a quick look back to the Spyglass Tower. We're gonna head back through the lobby area here of the Spyglass Tower and continue to take a look around this beautiful resort. Okay, so now we're gonna continue our way down this way, kind of past the pool area. Kind of have some nice sandy areas here as well. And where they have sandy areas, they actually have kind of those thatched hut palapas, so you can kind of act like you're on the beach even though you're poolside. Plenty of palm trees for shade. And if you're looking to visit any of the Palm Beach area restaurants, other hotels, shops, and mall, well, they're just down this pathway. It goes right kind of beside the Spyglass building here. And now continuing through here, we're gonna kind of come to Splash Ahoy, which is the children's splash area. Kind of just a little shallow pool here, a little bit of a bridge. Got some cute little features here. So kids' little splash pad over here. We do have some games here. You have a pool table, you have foosball, and you'll also have ping pong. And just over here, you do have Matey's Hall. It's where they have a number of activities and whatnot for kids. So if you have kids and they're wanting to take advantage of the kids pool area, Matey's Hall, some of these games and activities, well, check out this area, kind of, I guess you would say, on the south side of the property. So now let's carry on, because I know you've actually come to probably see much more of the property, the lazy river, and especially the beach. So let's keep going. we're continuing our way through the property here, and we're just making our way over one of the bridges that crosses the lazy river. Now this is what you've come for. This is the beautiful lazy river at Marriott Aruba Surf Club. Definitely is pretty fun. You're gonna float around there for hours on end. Doesn't look like they actually have it turned on because there's not much of a current going right now, but it actually does have a pretty fast pace. And just a view here, the early morning sun is just over there, so definitely a really cool lazy river and lots of entry points as well around it. We'll just make our way up this way. There is a hot tub over here, so if you're wanting to take advantage of the hot tubs, well, there's one here, and I'll take a look at another one just over here in just a second. Yeah, so coming up on that other hot tub here. So 2 hot tubs here, kind of pretty cool out in the middle of this island. This one actually kind of overlooks the lazy river and that other pool over there that we will take a look at here shortly. So as you can see here, plenty of poolside seating at Marriott Aruba Surf Club. A lot of people have already brought their towels down. I believe they actually let you set out your pool towels and chair tags at 7 a.m. So a lot of people come down, do that, then go back up to their room. But like I said, I'll cover that in a different video. So making our way around here even more. We do have the other pool area here, and they do have it set up for pool volleyball. You have Captain's Galley over here. We'll take a walk through there in just a moment with the swim up bar. And then just another look here at the lazy river at Marriott Aruba Surf Club. So this is definitely what most people come to enjoy, and why this is such a popular Marriott Vacation Club resort property. So now we're gonna head back this way and take a walk through Captain's Galley, kind of their on-site food and beverage, and this is Seaworthy's pool bar. So definitely kind of a place to grab a quick bite, maybe some lunch, or a beverage if you're so inclined. We've got another really cool pool area. Definitely probably not as popular as the lazy river, but definitely a great place to hang out during the day, as well as with a 0 entry section here. So nice and sloped for those people that need assistance getting in for mobility reasons. So continuing on here through Captain's Galley, I don't think I can get through there. So we'll head back this way. Then over here we do have another kind of kids pool area, just 1 foot deep. Plenty of places for the kids to enjoy a pool too if you don't want to take them in the full-size pools. Now we're gonna head down this way and take a look at a couple of things before we head out and take a look at the beach. So again, plenty of those seating areas on the sand. And then in here, we have the Serenity Pool, kind of the quiet pool here at the surf club. If you're not wanting the action of those other pools of the lazy river, well, come here and take advantage of the Serenity Pool. Definitely a really nice pool area here. Plenty of seating around the outside. Plenty of benches to sit and relax. They got some loungers over there in the water. So really cool Serenity Pool here at Marriott Aruba Surf Club. So now that we've seen the Serenity Pool, the pools, the lazy river, let's make our way down this path that heads towards the beach. Okay, so this is the beach area. They do have sand volleyball net set up right here, so I'm sure they do some organized activities. Then they have Flip-Flops Beach Bar. This is something new. Hadn't seen it here before, so I'm sure they use this to serve food and beverage to people at the beach. And then continuing even further around, we do have a look at those oceanfront units here at the surf club. And here's an entrance, goes into, looks like parking area here for this building. And just around here, just a couple quick things I want to point out. So you do have over here Barnacle Bob's Playground. So cool place to come and let your kids have a little bit of fun. And then over here is actually another set of gas grills. Really nice stainless steel gas grills. They give you things to clean them with. These ones haven't been cleaned since last night, so they do clean them every morning. Keep them in tip-top shape. The one thing I noticed about that is your food lacks a little bit of flavor when you're grilling on a brand new clean grill. And they also have a shuffleboard here. They actually had another one over on the other side of the resort. I didn't point it out. It was kind of near those gas grills I showed you earlier, but if you're wanting to take advantage of shuffleboard, hey, this is the place to do it. Though I rarely, if ever, see anybody doing it. So you do have kind of a beach hut right here. Not sure what they do in here other than store a bunch of inner tubes, because I'm sure they probably don't empty that out every single day. And over here is also the beach hut where you will check in for your palapa reservation. In fact, they still have the benches over here from when you had to line up early in the morning or late in the afternoon to get a reservation. Now online, so makes it a lot easier. And I will have a video explaining how all of that works, how you make your reservations, when you can do it, when you can't, what you can reserve. I will put a link to it in the upper right, so check that out. But this pathway here leads over to Marriott Aruba Ocean Club, and I do have a separate video on that property resort tour over there. So check out the link up here in the upper right to take a look at that. We're gonna head back this way, checking out these beach palapas as we go. These are way back in the back, far away from the beach as you can get. Now, let's make our way down this way towards the ocean. So continuing down here towards the beach, you have a couple of restaurants that are essentially right beside the property. You have Hatakurari, and you also have Nas Clubhouse. It's upstairs. The Hatakurari looks like it's downstairs. We haven't eaten here. Heard it's not too bad, but the one downstairs, you can actually sit right on the sand. So continuing this way, really cool beach here. Pretty hard packed sand, actually. Definitely nice thing to have here. Not having to slog your way through deep, thick sand to get to the water. So there's a look back to those restaurants I just pointed out a minute ago. And there's a dock here as well. Number of different excursions and such go out of here. I believe also Jolly Pirates heads out of here as well. Let's head over here and take a closer look at the beach. Again, those palapas, all of which need to be reserved. So you can't just come down and take a palapa, take some chairs. You do have to reserve them online ahead of time and then check in with the beach hut to get your chairs, and they'll actually help set them up for you. But here is a view out to the water here. Beautiful, smooth, glass-like water here in Aruba. Definitely one of the things we love about this resort and about the island is the beautiful water. So there it is, your tour of Marriott's Aruba Surf Club here in Aruba. Fantastic resort. Kind of curious, are you an owner here? Do you come here a lot, or is it your first visit? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really does help out these videos. And to see another video about Marriott's Aruba Surf Club, I'll put a link to one right here, so check that out. Thanks for watching, and until next time, remember, the best destination is always a timeshare.